salty summertime ago, when I was just 16. When everyone was saving up and swimming the ravine. When all you really thought about was buying your first car. Even if you never plan on going very far. I was serving soy lattes to make a measly buck. And one day, when I felt like I could use a little luck, an old man came into the store and ordered a tall drip.
Large black coffee, please.
Waited kindly, smiled and paid, even left a tip. I'm not sure why I noticed, but as he approached the door, he pocketed some sugar packets. Then he took some more. I didn't think too much of it, but when the next day came, he ordered, waited, left a tip, and then he did the same. The third day he came walking in. I asked him quite in vain, "Some sugar in your coffee, sir?" He said, "I take it plain." He smiled, left a tip and winked. Then as I watched him leave, he grabbed 3 sugar packets up and put them in his sleeve. I couldn't think of why this man would want these sugar packets. Maybe he just liked to keep them in his pants and jackets. Or did he want to bake a cake? Or make some creme brulee? Or was he using it on rats? To test for tooth decay? I thought and thought about this man until I couldn't stand it. So finally I decided to confront this sugar bandit. The next day when the man came in, his eyes a little red, I didn't wait for him to speak, but came right out and said, "Plain coffee, right? No milk, no cream?" He nodded, eyes still swollen. "Then may I ask you what's with all the sugar that you've stolen?"
My wife of 50 years is very sick and cannot eat. But every day she asks me if I'll bring her something sweet.
My eyes welled up with salted guilt. I swallowed hard with shame. My quaking voice rose just enough to ask the old man's name. "Grimes," he said, then winked his weary eye and gave a tip. He left the store with several sugar packets in his grip. The next day, when he didn't come to claim his bitter drink, I figured he was fine, but missed the comfort of his wink. The next day, when he didn't show, and the day to follow, something deep inside my chest began to feel all hollow. 14 days went by before I saw it in the Times. Buried in obituaries, there was Robert Grimes. Carpenter of 50 years, loving dad of 3, passed away just 2 weeks after darling wife Marie. I know it's kind of strange to tell this story on this day. I guess it just embodies what I can't find words to say.